Hello guys, we are back into another video and it is the Pride Month. So yeah. That's basically what it means. Like the stump is rainbow and I'm gonna show you some other stuff. Some other cool stuff. So we have the bouncy house from last year. We have these things with balloons you can grab, you can jump. And then Doug and Douglina, I can't reach it. Brother. Doug and Douglina both have this haircut because it's Pride Month. There's Doug. I don't really care. These are here. They're rainbows and they're bouncy like jump pads. Like wee. Yeah, there's Doug. He has the mohawk too. Boing, boing. The gazebo is rainbow. The double walls are rainbow. Every single platform is rainbow. Those woods are rainbow. This platform is rainbow. They brought back the fish food, but they didn't add the fish. They brought it back, but I don't know why. There's these arches, fish food, and rainbow platforms. That's pretty much what it has to offer. And forest. Okay, now we are moving on to city. What happened in city, you might ask? And I'm like, wait, actually, we're not moving on to city. Of course, we have to check stump. We have these cool bounce pads like couches. And we have this water balloons. Let's go in here. They added a new monster in there, but I'm gonna leave it to another video. So expect a new video coming up about that monster. In city, there is this mohawk. They have these fingers, claws. They have this mask, that mask, and they have the new toga party, which is basically like Medusa. And then they have the glam rocker pack from last year. They have a plague mask. They have a plague hat. They have the new badge. They have the face. They have that. They have that. They have that. They have that. I'll show you the verse later. There's this, which messes with this, and then there's this, which matches with this, and then there's this, which messes with this. And then you got the plague mask and the plague hat. Pretty cool. You got this mask. Oh, I've been summoned. There's this mohawk that moves when you run stuff. And you got these claws. They got the free badge. Just kind of like that. Gorilla Corp. They still have the stuff from that. Boop, 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 boop. They have that from last update. They have that. Okay. Okay, so we got the new flag. We got another flag. We got this. You can blow into it and it makes like rainbow hearts. And there's this. There's from last year. They got this confetti cannon. Yippee! They got this thing. Come on, put it on my chest. Oh, there we go. Hey, you like that song, bro? Hey, you like that song? There is this cape. It's cool. They have this. They have this that says Allie. They have this new tag animation when you tag people. It looks. This is one of the. I think this is one of the best ones we've had so far. It's pretty cool. They have this when you talk. They have this clinking thing, which when you move, it moves, clinks you up. Is that it? That's pretty much for the cosmetics. And now let's go to Monkey Blocks. Wait, the rainbow, the rug is rainbow. We have a thing going on in Monkey Blocks, as you can tell. It's called Lost and Found, and there's like staff. There's only for staff. This gives me what's it called? Swamp vibes, and it says do not go into the back rooms. So we're probably gonna get the back rooms, and it's gonna come soon, probably in next update. So be expecting for that. All the maps got different changes. No, not revamped. Wait, hold on. I need to put on those. They're not revamped, but like, you thought. There's this Medusa outfit. There's snakes. There's a robe, and then there's this thing. This is the main attraction. So basically, I'll go in a public lobby and I'll show this to somebody, and then there's an eye, and it looks at somebody, and it turns them to stone. But it doesn't keep them still. It doesn't like turn them to stone so they can't move, but it does have them like a tag feature, and it's pretty cool. But it gets rid of the stone effect in like about 10 seconds. Let's just say that. And they got the lion from last year or like 2 years. I'm not sure. I'm new. Got this low taper. I'm not gonna do that. Let's go to mountains and check that out. They have these Zats. And let's go into mountains. Ooh, so good. There's these water balloons, and then there is this heart. I bet somebody's gonna get onto that. I just camp there. Somebody's gonna have to get them. There's hearts everywhere, and that's basically it. Besides that, for mountains, that's for mountains. Oh yeah. Basement. They actually added a as you can already tell, there's some Pride Month paintings here. There's that. And then there's this guy. Then there's this. I'm not sure that's how fingers work, but yeah. There's this painting, these cool paintings, and there's this huge lion. I want to snuggle with him. It's gotta look menacing. There's a friendship bracelet. You can go inside of him though. It's kind of weird. You don't have a hitbox, but it's still pretty cool. Open the door. Open the door. I shall open the door. There's stuff in clouds. Let's check it out. There's this thing. Also, by the way, the gliders are attached to these now. You can just grab them off though. So they're just attached to that. They have this bouncy house. Ow, my head! Ow! Ow, my head! Ow! Ow! Oh my god. There's like clouds there. Ooh, there's rainbows. Ooh, there's secret tunnel. It's a secret tunnel. Good. If you don't go there, they added stuff up there, but you can check it out for yourself. Just kidding. Boom. Also, if you were wondering what happened to caves, nothing really happened besides there is that new Gorilla Corp update, and they added a new monster. That's all, I think. And they're gonna add some new stuff in the next Gorilla Corp update. There's this rainbow stuff to canyons. They added these hearts. They added those. shark. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a bath with this. Take a bath with this shrub. Whee! This has a pink, like a rainbow hue to it. And beach. I'm going to beach now. Going to see what is beach. Also, by the way, they didn't add anything to the skate park or the Coliseum, so if you wanted to know that. The only thing they added to the Coliseum and skate park is that they added like a rainbow hue to the billboards. Like, remember how you check how much people are on them? They had like the wood colored rainbow in Forest. They had that, but in the Coliseum and skate park. So if you wanted to know that, so that is a fun fact. In beach, we have, they did a lot in here. They added a bouncy castle. They had these hearts on there. They have all this stuff. They have, hold on, somebody's calling me, but I'm not gonna listen. There is umbrellas, and there is some more doors. That is all for this update, but I am going to I'm going to make a video on the horror update, so bye! Subscribe.